After the turnover, here's Bryce Young, the Heisman frontrunner for most of this season. And they go straight ahead with Brian
Williams at running back and wide receiver. And then this secondary.
Metchie in motion. 3rd and 2. Robinson. Straight ahead. Our history of college football. Robinson.
Too big for him. He's the same guy every single snap regardless of the score. It's been very impressive to watch.
2nd down and 8. Gets it out quickly. And he does. 3rd and 2. Pressure on Bryce Young. And he gets it complete to Metchie for a 1st down and more. And with a blocker in front and Slade Bolden inside the 10 and into the...
So incredibly poised. Pressure coming from Mississippi State. Unblocked defender off the left side and Jalen Green, the safety, number 0. But Metchie is there. He's the hot guy. No one's accounting for him. You got to dump it to him. Right.
Yeah, press coverage in the slot. Backing out of it.
Of course, they got this, Mr. Reliable in that offense, Brian Robinson, but he is stacked up.
Handoffs for the outstanding tailback.
2nd and 9. A-gap pressure is picked up well. Downfield strike. Young overthrows Metchie. Third and 9. Young scrambling, and then Young is...
And you're going to see Buki Watson right on the hash, right in the middle of the field. He's essentially spying the quarterback, but he's actually also kind of responsible for the running back there in man coverage.
Young to pass on 1st down. Robinson out of the backfield. Spins for a
pain. They're looking at his throwing shoulder. You cannot give up a touchdown here.
2nd and 6. Robinson is going to cross.
Hey, man, I mean, he looks tremendous. Loose and has been excellent for the Tide this year.
Couldn't wiggle free.
Man, that could not have been more inaccurate. Robinson's been the bell cow so far.
2nd and 12.
Defenders lined up outside the hash to the left.
3rd down and 12. Gets the protection he wants. Goes short to Bolden in Starkville. 14-3 Tide. Starting from inside the 10-yard line. Young from his own end zone. And he's going to have to do that just to the white border where the cheerleaders stand. 2nd and 10. Young. What accuracy while... Goes back against the 13 off-target passes last week. And as this goes to Williams, Williams is correct. 3rd and 8. Young over the middle, complete to Metchie again, and Metchie has been off. And now Robinson. And Robinson, the guy
sets more off-tackle run plays.
Look at the time that he has as he goes to Robinson, and good.
They've been pretty solid against a pretty good Mississippi State front.
Right tackle Chris Owens had a tough go of it last week. Much better this week as Roy did times tonight. He has 4 receptions for 87 yards. 3rd and 4. A-gap pressure. Nobody picks it up. Quick release, though.
Poised, sees the pressure, knows it's unblocked. You have 5 guys getting out in the route tree, which means you got to get rid of it. And he's by the sophomore quarterback.
And Bill O'Brien talks about his maturity. There's a prime example. 11th play of this drive coming. That started at their own 7-yard line. And now they're inside the 30 as Metchie.
Right now we're targeting Jameson Williams and John Metchie a little too much. We got to spread the ball. I think he's going back on that. You see, the plan so far is to find isolation.
97-yard first half already.
Attack, and it's so difficult for these defenses to defend.
Trayshawn Holden motions into the backfield, and they look his way as they swing it around. He used to do this with Devontae Smith, and look at the speed of Holden. Quickly in the 4th quarter when they had the ball on the 3-yard line, and of course they do run it this time with Robinson as he gets it to Neal, can clear the path. Robinson lowers the shoulder
on 3rd down.
Out of the I formation, Robinson right in.
Just a really nice lead there up on the linebacker. And
Robinson's 12th carry of the game off right tackle. What a nice move to get something extra.
An excellent job there by the right tackle. Guy that was given a lot of criticism last week, Chris Owens, doing an excellent job there at the point and allowing Robinson to secure the edge. No huddle.
3rd and 1 because of that mark. So they give it to Robinson. Easily has it, and a heck of a lot more.
Immediately.
Young. 20 seconds and a half. Pressure comes in. They're 6 of 8 on 3rd downs. 3rd down and 10. They go with Williams.
Game, but Mississippi State defense better be careful because the play action pass will come at some point.
They're walking into the box. Play action off of it. Bryce Young gets the quick strike to Williams. And when Williams turns the corner, look at this. He's gone.
Guy that comes behind them.
Well, absolutely.
Ryan Robinson.
Feet to my left, John Parker Wilson. We're extremely close. I mean, it's just, that's what happens. You want to make sure.
John Parker, of course, who was the starting quarterback for Saban's first year on the job. Country and quarterback pressures. He gets to Bryce Young here.
And a great job there, just going with an internal cross dog.
Just saying that. Last week they went down 4 times, did Young, and was hurried. Metchie. 20. Young nearly tripped up, keeps his foot. Back on this network. Bryce Young on 1st down. As he gets
here in the 2nd half. 2 snaps, 2 play action passes.
Williams going to test that right side, not able to secure that. And in the face of pressure goes downfield and wipe off the catch. Put a little pressure on 3rd down. Young. Going to run it, and he's going to get it. And then
and Young saw a lot of green grass, which he took advantage of.
Williams motions across. Bryce looks that way. Now gets the eyes to the other side and showing pressure. And getting it out of the backfield is Robinson, and look at him turn it on. B-Rob, TD. Explosive plays for Alabama tonight. They've gone for 41 yards, 75 yards, and this for 51 yards.
Yeah, and as you can see, I mean, Bryce Young knows it's all out pressure. It's a flat top deep.
In 206 snaps coming into tonight. Williams on 1st down.
Throughout the course of the past week and have answered that challenge tonight against a good front.
2nd and 3, and Williams
deserves love, man. Chris Owens, he has bounced back tonight, holding down the right side of that offensive line. He's really played well tonight compared to where he was a week ago.
A week ago was the upset loss against A&M. Flag is down as Williams tag. That guy, college, ain't it grand. Start of the 4th quarter, Robinson with the spin move. And
ton of follows.
Young gets it complete as he's able to connect.
The number 11 right in the middle of his chest. Made him wear that one.
Here's Robinson trying to get to the edge.
With an excellent running back that can catch the ball out of the backfield.
Bryce wants more, but he does. They drop 8 against Young. He pumps, and then he runs, and he darts his way inside. Robinson stacked up and trying to break free, but he is 2nd and goal. Robinson straight ahead, driving ahead.
It's a very true statement, but I still think it's going to be dependent on what happens in the Power 5 League Championships.
Williams off right tackle, whole lot of green in front of him. And then Roy. That what you want to see after last week? Even in the 4th quarter, even with a score like this, and now he goes off the left side and breaks it to the outside there. And
to make that game there in November mean a little bit more.
Williams dodges that one would-be tackle.
Bulldogs there in Atlanta.
Williams is getting his here in this 4th quarter.
Project exactly how things are going to go. I think it depends a lot on what Notre Dame does down the stretch, because that right now is their most impressive win. I would have Ohio State ahead of Cincinnati, full disclosure, with how they're playing right now and how things have come alive for them.
And here is Bryce Young hooking it up with Holden and Paul Tyson. I mean, you have to say this every time you mention Paul Tyson. The great-grandson of Bear Bryant. playing quarterback for Alabama. Trey Sanders on the carry.
Hewitt Russell in Birmingham, Alabama, one of the great high school programs in the state.
Sanders nearly tripped up. And Sanders are going to run this thing out.